Now, you will realize that recently NIO has been on the Chinese news media channels, and it has been good. We've been discussing about that, and it shows that China knows how important NIO is in the fast growing EV space, and it is being recognized by its technology, by its infrastructure, what they've done for the new energy vehicle market. And it is for that reason that I continue telling you that, look, blue sky is coming, long term will win. I mean, the reason why I'm doing this video today, there was another coverage of the NIO ET9 by the China's national TV, or one of China national news channel, which covered the NIO ET9, its technology, innovation, and once again they are giving a massive recognition onto NIO, which is something that is great. I mean, after that recognition, the NIO CEO went and did a post thanking the national channel, of course, of recognizing their technologies, their breakthroughs. And this is what he said. You will notice there he said, thanks to CCTV news for once again reporting and affirming NIO. Overall, it is clear that Chinese companies are rising strongly through innovation. They are no longer just pushing low prices, but integrating more innovative technology into cars. From vehicle technology to supply chain collaboration, from brand globalization to localized services, this smart car chain is becoming a new business card for China's global competitiveness. Let's keep charging. This is what our CEO said. Because of the technology that we are seeing onto NIO, because of the breakthroughs that NIO has been doing, because of the R&Ds that EV makers like NIO are spending in China for growth, for technology, for making their products better. It's no more longer about just fighting for low price, but it's about investing in your products and doing some R&Ds to make sure that you produce a quality and competitive, innovative product, which is something that is great. Because at the start, NIO is like, it was one of the few that were just only spending on R&Ds, technologies and innovations. But other EV cars are realizing how this is important, and they are starting to also invest in heavily onto technology, onto innovation, and spending a lot on R&Ds, because they realize that at the end of the day, like what the CEO or our very own NIO CEO has been saying, what will matter at the end? At the end, what will matter? It will be the quality of the product, the technology, and the after-sale services. That is what will matter at the end. For now, yes, it might look, or it might seem that creating low product priced cars is the way to go, but at the end of the day, remember, those cars need to still perform on the road. Usually most of them, they don't really perform that much, disappointing the customers, the clients that bought the cars, which ends up leading those that buy products made by EV makers like NIO being the ones to always recommend NIO and not any other car. They will recommend this car because of the quality, because of the experience they felt when they were driving this car, which is something that is very, very important, and it is what will make NIO to win at the end of the day. Do you remember a statement that the NIO CEO said after the Chinese New Year holiday, or coming back from the Chinese New Year holiday in March? He said, in technology and innovation, NIO is here, right? And NIO will forever be up there as a top innovator in the fast growing EV space. And this is what exactly we've been seeing when you look onto NIO's products and their sub-brands. It's not just the NIO products, together with NIO sub-brands, technology has been taken to the next level. Technology, it's on the next level, and this, my dear friends, is one thing that will lead NIO into winning. This is why I invest into NIO, and the massive recognition that we've been getting from the Chinese news media, it's just so great. And why, and how can they not cover this? I mean, what NIO is doing, so many companies globally dream. It's still a dream. This is why the NIO CEO will always say, China, in terms of technology, in terms of the new energy vehicle cars, it is 10 years ahead of many countries all over the world, which is what explains why China dominates the global market by owning 70% of the total sales that are being generated by new energy vehicle cars. This is something that is great, man, and I speak with so much passion onto NIO because I've been following, or I've been part of the journey since June of 2020. And I know where this company is coming from. And though we might not yet be profitable, but I'm telling you, our money, the investments, the funding that NIO got, they did not go to waste. NIO has been announcing, demonstrating the technologies they were able to achieve by spending on the R&Ds, which shows you that R&Ds, or spending on research and development, it's important, because if you don't spend, or if you don't continue innovating, then you are going to be left behind at the end, because what will be important at the end is the innovation, is the technology, is the safety for the car. Safety is also very important, and the services that you get from after you have purchased that car, after sale services. And do you know who's the king of after sale services? I mean, so many executives, even the new energy vehicle, other new energy vehicle car makers, executives or CEOs, they have acknowledged or appreciated the kind of quality service that NIO gives to those that have bought their products, their cars, which is something that is just so great, man. I am very happy, man. I'm excited. Blue Sky is coming. Long term will win. This is not the end of the coverage. We're still going to get so many coverages or from the Chinese news channels or media, because of the massive breakthroughs that NIO continues announcing, right? I mean, right now, NIO launched an autonomous driving feature called the NIO World Model, right? It's not yet full autonomous driving, but it comes, it's loaded. Obviously, those are some of the things that comes from the R&Ds that NIO spends on. Safety, I don't even want to talk about it. We have talking about safety on the NIO main car. We have talking about safety on the family-oriented sub-brand car Onvo. We have spoken also about the safety features, or the massive safety features are found onto Firefly. Did you know that Firefly, it is the car with the most airbags in all of the small cars globally? There is no car with a small car with 9 airbags in it, and of course Firefly becomes the first car to have so many airbags, which is something that is great, and it shows you how important safety is for NIO when it comes to building their cars. Safety is an important thing for NIO, and it is for that reason that I believe that NIO will win, also because of safety in the future, because it plays a huge role. Safety, the way the NIO cars are so safe, even some of the German luxury brands, they know toe to toe they can't really compete with NIO when it comes to safety, which is why at the end of the day they know that NIO, it is king, NIO is coming. And one thing that makes them to not be comfortable is they don't know what NIO will do next. They don't know what will happen next, but obviously they know that NIO is king. NIO, though is not profitable as yet, NIO is coming, and the profitability, as per what the president said, it will come at a massive scale, right? In a way that obviously people will still think that NIO will get maybe profitability, and the profitability will remain low for some time before it can shoot up to a decent maybe earnings per share, or a decent amount of profitability, which that is not the case based on what NIO is expecting. It will come at a much aggressive pace, which is something that is great, something that is exciting. I just thought of something right now of battery swapping stations, but when relating to battery swapping stations, but I think it's fine. I'll cover it on the next video. But all this one, I wanted to tell you about the massive coverage that we got to receive again from the Chinese news media channel. It's something that is great. It's amazing. And like I said, it's just the beginning. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. That is all from me, and God bless you all.